Well, shit, it's about damn time. Hello. Roll20 just loves being a dick. I couldn't get it to load on the other side. No matter what I tried fucking doing. But hey, we made it. We got there eventually, so I'll take it. But hi, hello, hi. Hope y'all are doing well. Tis D&D time once more. We have a twin session tonight with Amora and Rourke. So I very quickly need to do this. Cool. So we'll jump in with all of the normal things. Kicking off with the music section is up and running. If you want to check that out at any point, go to the About Me section. About Me section on Twitch. It is labeled D&D Spotify music. You'll find all of that good stuff there. Also, the song that's being played on stream will be on screen. I do rules differently. If you want to know what those are at any points, you can type in exclamation point D&D to get a Google Doc with all of them things. Artists of the maps, you can type in exclamation point D&D maps. You'll get the Patreon links to the Reclusive Cartographer and Go Adventure maps. Exclamation point End of Latov, which is the title of this campaign. We'll give you a synopsis about what's going on. I'm so tempted to crack an energy drink. Fuck. I'm so tired. But a little bit of, well, a bunch of things have happened. Holy shit, we've had 100 sessions, so, you know. Also, Moobot will pop in every now and again to remind y'all about channel point inspiration. If you think a player's done something cool, you can give them an inspiration point. Players can have a maximum of 5 inspiration points each before they're at their max. Otherwise, you can give it to somebody else. This also extends to NPCs that are on the player's side. There are a lot of them. So, feel free to. You do have to log back into this game. I logged into the wrong one. Into the top, there we go. Also, we take a break around 7 p.m. I don't know how long this session is going to go for. Probably not the full 4 hours. Debatable. Who knows? We will see when we come back with everybody. We'll see how. Well, basically, we'll see how things go as the session progresses. I mean, lastly, like it says in the pinned message, I don't look at chat. I leave it to my mods to keep y'all sussed out. All of those good things. So, I don't look at chat very often. That's pretty much the short and long of it. God, I haven't done this for a while. Alright. Let's jump in with our peeps. Hello. Oh, it's very bright back there. I'm gonna turn that off. Not turn it off. I can close the door, but I can't turn it off because that is in fact the sun, and I can't turn the sun off.
Oh my god, yeah, I closed my curtains.
Yeah. Yet, I am working on it.
Trying to unplug the sun, I guess.
I fixed that. What do you mean?
Yay! Hello, guys. So everyone gets to level up.
Are you sure you want to run this?
No.
If you want to do it, you can absolutely do the recap.
So, lots of people, a fair few people died. Lychee?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lychee. Mr. Drakenthorn, I'm pretty sure Cliff died again.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Oh, Merlin died at one point, but I think he was brought back.
Oh, he was too, yeah.
Um, we fought Tylor and I guess we won. They're dead,
They are dead.
Yay.
but at like what cost? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and then some weird shit was happening as the session ended.
Exactly. So pretty much last session, because we did 99 and 100, you guys delved into the... Sorry, I'm gonna be yawning a lot, and I don't know why. I know why I'm tired. But, um, you all came together to jump into Asgard to go and get Rourke yourselves. After going through Mount Celestia and Biotopia to make sure that the deities and demi-deities were found. After going through all of that, finding some weird stuff, realizing, oh, there are some gaps in memory. Amora got some memories of Mama, remembering that it wasn't just, Lixen that raised them. Storming into Asgard and managing to pull Rourke past the barrier, taking that risk, and luckily it working out. Rourke rejoins the party, and when they come back to the material plane, setting up some very elaborate forbiddance to keep the Overseer in place, you pretty much come back to the rumbling. Massive skeletons storming through the city of Murstone and crushing buildings. Luckily, everyone had already been evacuated, just in case. A fight does then break out amongst you guys and the Overseer. Clear, Poison, and Worm are also fighting. You have a flurry of NPCs and people that you have met along the way helping you out. Like Brooke has said, a lot of them have fallen in battle. Managing to get a lot of them back up at the end of the fight. Some very cruel games of eeny meeny played by the Overseer, where just pointing and killing was all that needed to be done. Realizing that they were on their last legs and doing whatever possible to take out people. You have everything set up to... Oh, sorry, Silver has everything set up to organize the replacement of Limbo, using the elemental, quasi-elemental, and para-elemental planes to create an elemental chaos to replace Limbo, so that it does not spread throughout the outer planes into the material plane. But despite the Overseer being killed, there is still the creeping in of madness and cacophonies of screaming, yelling, everything. It is overwhelming. It is slowly starting to fill your ears. Yes, I need to open up something. Ah, here it is. Transition. As it echoes in, you are all standing with friends, trying to keep yourselves grounded to whatever the hell is going on. It's starting to feels suffocating. The amount of voices that are echoing within your heads. Before, next to you, Amora, Brooke, you hear from down the cliff that you're on. Claire yells out, "Oh, okay. Hold the fuck up!" Snaps her fingers. The echoing stops, and it is completely and utterly quiet. People freeze in place next to you. Nothing seems to be moving. Amora, you look to Torvik next to you. You can see a raised eyebrow about to be quirked even further as he's about to yell, "What?" From down at the bottom of the cliff, Rourke, Poison is looking up towards where Claire is, the start of a laugh on their face. As Kaba is like hunched over, hands on knees, like exhaling, going to turn in the direction of where Claire is. You and Amora are able to look around. Claire just exhales. Okay. Can we have a goddamn minute? Oh, alright. She, moves a hand over to you, Rourke, and you get picked up and placed up next to Amora. Now, with everything that has been happening, first of all, honey, welcome back. And she gives you like a pat on the head, Rourke, who like checks you over.
Rourke is at 1 hit point.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I didn't think I was gonna be able to climb up, thanks.
No, it's alright, I got you.
I need a juice box.
Paul goes into a bag, reaches in, ruffles around. You get a juice box, and there's also just some like little candies, like gummy candies. She hands them out to both of you. I'm not so good at the healing stuff, but you two have a metric fuck ton to catch up on. So before we need to address again everything, I can give you a couple of hours, okay? It'll just be you two. After that, we are gonna have to get everybody back together. But, wait. Hey! And she clicks down at Poison, who goes, wait, you froze me too? Sorry. Hold on. Australian accent. Wait, you froze me too? Fuck. Don't think you'd do that. Starts climbing up the wall. Hey. Okay. Me and this one, I gotta go look after Worm. Because if that guy gets, hurt too badly, we really don't want what's inside Worm to come out, because that's gonna be very angry. We gotta make sure he's okay and in one piece. Poison is just nodding, going, "Ah, true. Yeah, reckon those dragons will be pretty pissed. So, we'll try and keep them under wraps at least. But, like I said, you've at least got a couple of hours. But, you know, all of that stuff." Blair's just nodding because, yep. Okay, so after that, we'll get everybody back together, figure out what we need to do. But yeah, we don't really need all these dragons coming out of here and causing a bad time. As they start to walk away, you just hear Poison, like, snickering. Guys. Bad dragon. See ya!
No, wait!
What?
Rourke pulls out a jar of goblin pickles. Give these to Worm.
Gotcha. Picks up the jar. Just takes it all. You see, he does grab a couple on the way.
Rourke then pulls out another jar of goblin pickles. Just
Absolutely.
starts munching on them.
Yeah.
You want one more?
You'll, like, grab one and start eating it.
After a little bit, you eat the goblin pickles that you have. Amora, you feel something pop into your hand.
The good hand?
It is your good hand because it is your, well, not
Only
not
hand.
your only hand, but it's the one you can move.
Well, the other one's kind of
Necrotic.
dead.
Yeah, it is laying limp at your side completely.
Surely that would not be just painful as shit.
You can't feel it at all. It's just
cool.
utterly and completely numb. You get to, like, you start to poke, and it's like, okay, I can feel that, I can feel that. No, nothing. It's just like, there, yep, nope, yep, nope.
Can she turn to Rourke and be like, hey, hit me as hard as you can in that specific arm?
Okay.
All right. You do, and you feel nothing. There's nothing there. You feel a little bit of, like, reverberation up to, like, the part of your arm you can feel. It's a decent hit at least, but it's like nothing. A little bit of tingling. It's strange. But what appeared in your good hand is a oh my god, what do you call it? It's like a very specific set of, like, cogs that you can turn together. On it is a very little note in very perfect calligraphy. You have 5 uses of this. Any more than that, and time will resume. You can unfreeze 5 people with you and Rock. If there's anybody that you'd like to talk to in this time. So just chuck down anywhere that you have 5 uses of that. You both can decide between each other. But yeah. It is just you two on this battlefield. Oh, what would you like to do?
He just sits down.
Yeah.
Legs dangling off the cliff.
Mm-hmm. Or go, like, uncork a water skin, hand it to her.
Drinks, hands it back.
Recorks it. Drinks the pickle juice.
Yep. Absolutely.
So... So that happened.
Yeah. Did. She looks down at the overseer. Wait, is there a body?
Yeah.
She looks down at the overseer. She's like, doesn't look so terrible now.
Draw on him.
Help me up.
Hell yeah. Can I get both of you to give me a perception check?
14.
Alright. 14 and 22. More you are a bit like distracted from everything that's been going on. And this is the first like little bit of reprieve after a massive fight. You are excited at the fact that you get to go and deface him. As you get closer, you can see that there is pieces of flesh like rotted away, and you can see skull underneath. Mostly around like the mouth, there's a large like jagged piece there, and you can see like the side of the jawbone and the teeth and everything like that. There's one that comes up across the forehead. You can see bits of the skull, as well as the chest as well. You can see like the beginning of like the rib cage and everything like that. Rock with a 22, you can see all of what Amora can see, as well as the flesh has bits of black around it as it is slowly starting to create gaps in the skin to go down to bone, but also in the bone itself, it is also starting to be blackened. So the body is deteriorating, but Claire has caused enough of a like time stop that it's like it'll keep happening once time resumes.
I think he's probably going to like dissolve once we start time again.
Well, then I better draw a dick on his forehead while he's got one.
Exactly.
She'll like
We could draw
awkwardly
one.
try and draw one with her left hand.
We can draw one on his skull.
Mm-hmm. Give me a dexterity check, Brooke. You're drawing something with your bad arm just because this is funny.
Just straight dexterity.
Yeah.
Cool. That's a 10.
It's wibbly. It's more of a blob instead of two circles, but you get the shaft enough shape.
I know what it's meant to be.
Exactly. Rock, you can absolutely go and draw a fucking dick on the skull. Go for it. Easy enough for you to do. You're not missing your dominant arm.
So his penmanship's not great to begin with.
We'll say that it's that. You're also trying to move around some of the bits of like skin that's there. It's a bit gross. Yeah.
He wouldn't even he would just try to carve into the skull.
Mm-hmm.
Lasting.
Mm-hmm.
Like eats bananas for the shape.
Absolutely. It is hard to get all of the words in there, but you know what it's meant to be, again.
Mhm.
And that's fantastic. On this general field itself, a lot of your allies are very bloodied and everything like that. Is there anybody that you would want to wake up or talk to? Unless you'd like to keep some more time for yourselves to just chat amongst the siblings.
I mean, we haven't been here long, have we? We've still got, like, time.
Absolutely.
I'm sure we can bring people back once we've, had an emotional chat.
Oh no, like people not back from the dead or anything like that. But
No, I know what you mean.
okay,
Like,
good.
Mhm. Yeah, Rourke would
so
want to
they are
get.
sentient right now and know that time has indeed stopped, and we're just
Hmm.
drawing dicks on a dead man.
Absolutely. As siblings do. Really? Well, do you have all the time that 2 hours will give you?
Can't believe kicks the body. This person caused so much pain.
Yeah. I don't wonder how he got there.
Probably didn't have any family
Yeah.
or friends.
Probably not. Like, we got each other and everybody else, but
I mean, we've always had each other.
yeah.
Probably read the wrong books too.
I'm probably not in danger of that, so that's good.
No, but you are likely to pick up any object and it may talk back to you.
Yeah, one time.
That's all it takes.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Thanks for never making me feel like weird or dumb about it, though.
Why would I?
It was a weird and dumb thing to do.
But I have also done weird and dumb things, and you've never been mean to me about that, so why would I be mean to you about this?
Yeah, that's fair. Looks like drawing a mustache.
Hell yeah.
just don't die again, please.
Yeah, no, I don't think that. Yeah, I don't want to.
I don't want you to either.
I mean, Asgard was cool and stuff, but you're all here.
I mean, we're gonna have to bring Cliff back again.
Yeah.
And he better come back.
Oh. Or we'll go find him.
Where would he go, though? Would he go to Asgard too, you think?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's where he'd end up. Like,
Maybe we could just, like, dial Raiden and be like, hey, so, do you have a blue bird up there?
oh no, he'd totally tell me if Cliff showed up.
Oh, good. At least we know where he'd be then.
Yeah.
At least we'd get to watch River drag his ass back across.
All right.
What do we do after this?
I don't know. Like, I think we're probably gonna have to like. Somebody's gonna have to cook. Like, we're gonna need a lot of food.
I mean, I would cook, but it may may take me a while to learn things again.
Well, like I'm thinking we can like find a bunch of people to do it. Like, I think there's probably gonna be like a really, really big party. It's probably a lot of people cooking, I think.
Probably. Hey, at least there should be happy things too, though.
Do you think we'll get our own holiday?
What would you call yours?
Oh,
Do you think they'll give us each a day, or they'll just do us all together?
I mean, I feel like just giving us like all one would be like easiest because I mean, there'd be a lot of holidays otherwise. Like,
Yeah, imagine. Forget me not Alia.
we can workshop it.
Forget me not a ween.
The remembering.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Remember. That also sounds really ominous.
Also, just forget me not a ween. It's really funny.
Mhm.
You missed some funny things, though. I mean, we'll have to bring Mr. Drake and Thorn back so you can see. But man, was he giving Merlin shit without giving Merlin shit?
He's so good at that.
It was so funny. He was trying to be all macho. It didn't
Oh,
work.
buddy, buddy.
And then he was trying to do well in combat. And he did it!
Oh.
I also did have to tackle him as a panther because he left me in the forest.
Oh, yeah, totally. Like that's fair.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, like, that's. What else would you expect, really?
Exactly. Just fly off without me. Of course I'm going to turn into a rat, crawl up your pant leg, and then run off as panther. That's a totally valid response.
Yeah. I don't know how you don't see that coming, really. Like,
Alright, like that's what anyone would do. That could transform into anything. So, there's gonna be a wedding.
who's getting married? Ah.
Oh, I thought it was you and that one lady, like, in that village, like, ages ago.
Oh, the arm wrestling thing.
Yeah. Maybe you guys are gonna get married, I don't know. Who else would get married around here? Not me!
Yeah.
The love cleric. Oh,
I mean, yeah.
it's cliche.
Clearly, yeah, not in like stupid amounts of love with somebody.
But would you walk me down the aisle?
Of course.
Okay. Yes. Okay, cool. We should wake him up so you can give him shit.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, where is he? Where is he? Is he nearby?
I accidentally moved him because I thought he was still dead. Let me move him back. Because he is About.
I think he was down there. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was
Oh,
up
he's up
here.
there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we gotta go back up the cliff.
Yeah, you guys are down here.
Oh man.
Have her walk back up the cliff. He's like, how does this thing work? Touches it onto Morland's forehead or wherever he looks like right now. I don't know if he's like standing up or just laying down.
He'd be laying down still. Um.
Okay. When he wakes up, pretend like this is a dream.
What should I do?
Act very un-Rourke-like.
Okay.
So instead of being like friendly, don't be friendly.
Oh.
Fantastic. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna walk off over there. You just stand over him like that. What do siblings do when time has been stopped? Pranks.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Pranks.
You just touch
Just
the.
run off.
Yeah, you touch the cog to Merlin, who just starts to rouse awake.
I'm just like,
You go and hide off behind Torvik, who is
oh,
frozen
sweet.
in place. And starts to slowly.
Rourke is just gonna pick Merlin up
Mm-hmm.
and like hold him like over the cliff's edge.
He,
Wait for him to wake up.
Yep. You do that. He slowly starts to wake up before going. Hi.
We're gonna talk.
Okay.
What are your intentions with my sister?
Oh, another one of these. Cool. This is a lot scarier. We have this conversation with my feet on the ground?
No.
Cool, just thought I'd ask. You know. Oh, okay. Well, my intentions with Amora are, look, I really love her a lot, okay? I promise that I'll take care of her, and I'll look after her, and I mean, I'm not gonna, like, take her away from whatever she wants to do. Obviously, she's still gonna want to be around you guys and everyone.
Well, duh.
Yeah, duh. But yeah, look, I've loved her for a really long time, and I mean, come on, everything that's happened, I'm not waiting around anymore. Does that answer suffice?
Yeah, that's really good. Like,
Oh, cool. Can I be put down on the
Like,
ground, this side of the cliff?
I mean, it just between you and me, man. I don't think you're gonna be calling a lot of shots in that household. But let's be real.
Yeah, no. I'm fine with this.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, cool. He like his knees wobble as he like sits on the ground. He currently has exhaustion points, so he has 0 movement speed.
Have a pickle.
You grab one.
Drink some of the juice.
But I'm not hungover.
It's good for like cramps and stuff too.
Grab some, drink it, just. Oh, okay. Pass it back up to you.
Got the, what do you call them? Electromites.
Electrolytes?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Cool. Just kind of like eats the goblin pickle. So, where is Amora?
Those are good, right?
Yeah, they're really good. They're really good.
Amora is going to try to change her voice, but she's going to speak telepathically into Merlin's head and just be like, I see you!
Okay. He's just eating the pickles. Did you hear that?
What?
Um. Wait, why is nothing moving? What's happening here?
I mean, nothing. Like nothing's not moving. Like we're moving.
I mean, yeah, but like I don't know.
Oh no, like everybody else is absolutely frozen. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, okay, cool.
In his head, he's gonna hear, is that a dream?
Is what a dream?
I mean, this could be a dream. That might make sense.
This reality.
Um, I no, I don't mean this to come across rude, Rock. If I was dreaming, you wouldn't be the Phasor that I would be dreaming of. So,
I mean, there's always kind of been something between us.
wait. I think you are a super swell dude. And you're always been really cool and kind. I'm really glad you're back as well.
Me too.
Yeah, Mora was pretty cut up about losing you.
Yeah, I was pretty rough about it too. Mr. Gunderson, up in he's going to teach me how to fish. So that I think was going to be really cool. But I mean, I'd rather be here with you guys. I can learn to fish kind of wherever, probably.
I mean, Brother's done some fishing. I'm sure he'd be keen to show you how. I actually think you'd align quite well on how he fishes.
1 fishy, 2 fishy,
What?
3 fishy, 4.
What is that?
Oh, sorry, my stomach was growling.
What was in that pickle juice?
I don't even know.
Okay.
I don't even know how pickles are made, to be honest. They just taste real good.
They really do. I'm sorry. He's just, yeah, the pickles. Get out here. He like points the half-eaten pickle in Torvik's direction.
Amora will try and put on a deep voice and be like, no, it is I, Torvik.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Torvik, your pink cape flows so lovely in the wind.
Thank you.
It matches your... Need to zoom in. It matches your armor and dark horns so lovely.
Ah, yes, it does, doesn't it?
Am I allowed to see my fiancé, please?
I am not your fiance. I am Torvik.
I think that rule only happens like at the wedding.
Not sure.
She'll
Well,
like pop out. She'll be like, huh? Woman of your dreams, huh?
Clearly. Absolutely.
This man has been put through so much with this family.
Mm-hmm. He's only just come back from the dead, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
He's sitting up.
Brooke's just gonna put an arm around him.
Mhm.
Just remember, you're family now. There is no escape.
I'm pretty sure that's been like that from the very beginning. And just kind of like pats you on the chest. I honestly wouldn't have it any other way.
You know, he used to sneak out my window.
Not like that. Not like that.
Mm. I'm always just behind him going,
No, no, no. People were, assholes about my parents being what they were. So, it's always more fun to hang out at your guys' place.
Plus, I use the window anyway, so.
The wings do help.
Wouldn't it hinder you going through the window, though? Like now, I doubt you could get through the window.
I mean, yeah, but I had not small wings back then.
Itty bitty bit wings.
Yeah.
Where are your parents these days?
Beats me. When I moved, I stopped talking to them. Yeah. You do know that Merlin has never had the best relationship with his parents. Yeah.
Amora's gonna add their names. She's gonna bring out a notepad and lean it on her lap and try and write, do not invite Merlin's parents.
Yep.
Underline.
Yep. Merlin kind of like shuffles over and kind of grabs your arm and starts like inspecting it. Your arm is a very, very dark purple. There are black veins running up it. As Merlin starts to like look at it, I don't actually think he has any spell slots left. No, he does not.
Probably not.
I don't think so anyway. He'd have to have a rest and everything. Can try and do a regenerate on this once I've had a rest properly. What did you do?
Something foolish.
Well, that was always at the top of the list, but I'm gonna need you to be more specific.
I tried casting a higher level spell than I had at the overseer. And it... Did you poke it? Failed. Dramatically.
Well, the regenerate's not gonna work. The effects of other magic won't be able to nullify this. It's basically a magic burnout. To stop it from spreading to the rest of your body, probably gonna have to cut your arm off. But not probably, we're going to have to.
I already assumed that.
Okay.
To be fair, at the time you were kind of dead.
Yeah.
And I was not myself.
Just puts an arm and a wing around you.
So do you want to do it now or like after the wedding or?
You want to cut my arm off? Like, you specifically want to cut my arm off?
No, I'm just saying, like, of the currently available people, if you want it done now, it would probably be the choice.
But who will do it? We got 4 more of these, so got choices.
I mean,
I think Torvik probably definitely would do it.
Okay, is there anyone else we want to
River
bring
might.
back while we're at it and
River probably would.
have a little party?
you don't want your brother to chop your arm off as a pre-wedding present?
I mean, he can chop my arm off, but it's not like you can do anything about it if he does it wrong.
I can heal you.
I honestly thought you would, like, really text out.
I've got some lower levels. It would be enough to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, true.
You want it
But I
done
could
very
throw it at
carefully.
someone.
Yeah. You can wake up and, have your weird finger up their nose or wrapped around their shoulders while you're standing like 30 feet away, waving at them with a severed arm.
See, this is why I want to marry. That was my table.
It's up to you what you want to do, but I'd be able to stop the bleeding at least. No matter what.
Okay, how about this? Rourke can cut my arm off. If you can't stop the bleeding, we wake up Torvik.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Find
Hold
like,
her arm.
you should just go and find like somewhere that you can lay down. It's not completely covered in bone, dust, multiple people's blood, and amongst other things. You find somewhere and Rourke gets ready to cut your arm off. Merlin reaches into his like bag and grabs a. Actually, he has a belt. He's gonna his belt, wrap it around a part of your arm that you can still feel things, tighten it, but still leave a lot of room there, and then pull it over and ask you to open your mouth. It's like, you'll probably want something to bite down on.
This is not how I thought this was gonna go, but okay.
I don't want to say I have experience in this. I've seen some things. Thanks, Lychee.
You have some experience in putting things in people's mouths?
He, not forcibly, but just like, puts the part of the belt in your mouth and just closes it.
They'll just wink at him.
Bright red. Absolutely blasted red.
Oh, brilliant. We love this.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Time to cut off an arm.
Give me an attack roll. You can choose to use your weapon or something else if you'd like.
I mean, he's currently got Mr. Dragonthorn's guild. Or glaive.
Yes.
He'd just hold his hand out, though. And just call the weapon to him.
Yep.
Door.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Very much so. Good shit.
And he'll, like,
Yeah.
make a big show, like, spinning the axe around, flipping it.
Absolutely.
And be like, okay. And then just, like, set it exactly where he wants it and just boom.
This is where I hope you don't roll in that one, and this isn't a Vorpal blade.
Honestly, it would be better if it was a Vorpal blade. Because it'll stop the bleeding immediately. Unless you rolled a 1.
True. Yeah, at least it wasn't a 1.
Yeah. Incredibly easy enough. You push down and immediately, like, through slicing, you pull the blade away fast enough that it doesn't leave the part of the arm with any, like, fire or radiant magic attached to it. It's just the pure slicing part of it.
Corduroy's the wound.
Immediately Merlin goes in and does a heal over the wound. He just pretty much, like, lays over you because he can't stand up to walk over to you. And just kind of places a hand around you and does some cure wounds. It just stops the bleeding immediately and starts to heal over the flesh that's out at the moment. It starts to scab over immediately with the healing. You do take 19 points of slashing damage.
Good thing I'm on like 100 hit points.
Nice. And after that, takes off the belt thing and just puts it to the side. Okay. Good. It still hurt like an absolute motherfucker. Because they had to cut it off quite close to the place where you can still feel things. Yeah.
Probably would have like screamed at some point too.
Yeah, that's why he gave you the belt. So you're screaming around that. Around the piece of leather.
Brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, okay, Rock, do you even need a limb cut off? I'm gonna do it.
I don't feel like that's a rite of passage. I mean, yeah.
It's a rite of passage. What a weird family this is.
He's buying into it. He's in. But hey,
he ain't going nowhere now.
he picks up your arm and goes, "May I take your hand in marriage?"
I prefer you didn't do it to the dead hand.
He's still holding it and just goes, "That's fair." The arm just goes.
She'll like grab it off him and be like, high five!
He high fives your dead hand. Dead severed hand. Still not the weirdest thing today.
Oh my god. We should wake someone else up. But like, put my hands somewhere on their body.
That's what I said.
And let's do it. Who are we gonna do this to?
I guess it depends who you want to wake up.
I mean, there's probably a few people, but Brooke, you guys have any options?
Who out of a lot of these people are going to take this the best?
Okay. Who's gonna take it? Uh,
I mean, probably Kaba.
Uh,
I feel like Tor would get super freaked out about it,
you would.
but with his dad, probably not
Yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah.
What about River?
River might be a good bet.
I don't know how she'd react.
Okay, help me up.
I don't know how she'd get payback either. But I'm willing to find out.
Can't be worse than death.
Okay, you do it.
How's this
We'll
playing
give
out?
her hand to Rourke.
Okay.
And the little dial thingy too.
He'll just like stick it in one of her pockets.
Nice. Hell yeah.
No.
And just gonna tap it to her and then run off, or you're gonna like move around behind her?
Oh, he's absolutely like going to get behind her.
Mm-hmm.
Maury's gonna
Or, like-
stay down with Merlin, sitting there.
He'll tap her and then like run over and lay down.
Shall we all pretend that we're dead? Well, not dead, but like asleep.
Let's just pretend that we're frozen. Everybody else is.
Okay.
We just have to not move, okay? So even if you don't get on the ground, Rourke, just stop where you are.
And Maury's just gonna lay down.
And Merlin just lays down as well.
Are you guys ready?
Yes. Yeah. Go.
You run off, lay on the ground, splay out. As River starts to, because she was walking in the direction over to you guys to check on you. So she starts walking again, and she feels this weight in her pocket as the arm is just kind of like in the pocket but bent down. She just goes, "The fuck?" Like pulls the arm, yanks it, and flings it across the field. Kev, roll me a d4.
Could you imagine if it hit him in the back of the head?
We're gonna see. So it goes off. It goes off down the cliff and lands at the back of Kaba's feet. So as
Can we keep
Amora
it
and Merlin are lying down, you just see an arm go across like a fucking frisbee over your heads. She gets pretty good distance. She's got a good throw. As she's standing around, you hear the of the arm like rolling down the hill until it stops at Kava. And she has her daggers out in her hands immediately and is looking around like, fuck. Turns and has a look around to see where everybody is. Pauses for a few minutes. You can make a performance or a deception check. It's up to you.
Oh, performance or deception. Okay, which one's better?
Yeah. It's just against her passive perception.
You know, they're both the same, so it doesn't really matter.
Nice. Mostly because Merlin can't actually move. He's playing really well.
And Mora just starts laughing as soon as she sees her arm
Yeah.
over her head.
Yep. And Rourke, you start to like. As you're laying on the ground behind her. She immediately like turns around to where the direction of the laughing is, and also to Amora. before like sheathing her daggers and stomping over to you, Amora, and just stands over you and goes, "What the fuck?"
Like, goes to put both her hands up, but only one goes up. She's like, "I was wrong."
That was your arm?
Yeah.
Rock, you're gonna wish you'd stayed in Asgard. She comes back over
He
to
cut
you.
it off too!
She does, like, you hear her boots stomping as she is running over to you. You have a minute to do something if you want to.
Like, oh man. They'll just like stand up and like just wait for it.
Yep, you stand up and you are, oh, actually, depending, she's not that strong.
He'll get up to his knees.
Okay. She pretty much, like, goes to try and tackle you, but ends up with, like, her arms wrapped around your, like, neck. Not in, like, a thing way, but she's, like, she ends up swinging around from your front to your back. She has enough momentum, but not enough strength to tackle you down. So she just ends up clung to your back. As you can stand up the rest of the way, and River's just there. Just... Yeah, I don't really know how that would have played out any differently, huh?
I mean, I'm bigger now. Like,
Yeah. What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. Magic stuff.
Alright. And she just hangs there.
Like, ooh, we got this thing.
Okay. Like, picks it up and looks
And like,
at
if
it.
we tap into somebody, then like they unfreeze. We only got like 3 more uses.
And you're using it to cause pranks after a massive near-death battle.
Well, yeah.
Nice. Why don't you wake me up sooner?
Oh,
Help.
we were drawing dicks. We were drawing dicks on the overseer.
She lets go and ends up on the ground as she's laughing so hard. Oh, I want to fucking
I'm
turn.
gonna roll dexterity to see if I can get myself up off the ground.
Hell yes. Dexterity or acrobatics, up to you.
I can't.
Okay, yeah.
I'm like trying with like one hand, and I'm like trying to put the other one down. I keep going. Flop.
Yep. You end up like collapsing on Merlin as he's. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to having one arm.
I can forgive you.
Like, Mora wanted to wake up Merlin first. I think things are getting serious between them.
Yeah, considering they're rolling around in the grass together. Get a
I can
room.
hear you.
Good. Get a room.
I can't get up, guys. I've only got one arm.
That's Merlin's job. You're fine.
He's exhausted. He can't even get himself up.
There's pills for that. She starts.
Get your mind out of the gutter and help me up.
Oh. She starts walking over it as Merlin is just laying there like a plank, like, if I pretend that I'm still not here, can I be? Can I will into existence?
You know you're gonna have to face all of them at some point.
I've already got the talk from her. I'm good.
Oh yeah, what'd she say?
Well, I wasn't held over a cliff, so I guess that's slightly better. Although I was held to cliff. But...
What does it mean with you and Cliffs? Like,
I don't know. Can you scoot me away from that cliff? I'm starting to feel uneasy now.
Amora will try and push him with like one hand.
Mm-hmm. He just pops in his stomach.
Is that better?
I'll take it. River steps over Merlin to help you up. Uh, immediately, like, looks at the wound on, oh, it looks at the nub where your arm used to be, gives it a check over, and
Has to wiggle it.
oh, that's so weird. Do you feel this? And she, like, starts poking it.
Sorta.
Weird. That's pretty cool, though. I know someone that does pretty sick prosthetics. If you want one.
I may need one.
Fuck yeah.
Maybe. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
It just couldn't be metal. I don't really do well with metals.
Oh yeah, they have, like, a specific type of plastic that's not actually plastic. They use
They have,
some
they
type
have
of...
the druid-friendly options.
They do. It's made out of some, like, tree sap and specific type of, like, gum. I don't know. It's weird, but pretty cool.
I want a tree arm.
That's definitely doable. What would happen if we just, like, planted a seed? There, would, like, a bunch of stuff grow?
She's like reaching her other hand into her pouch. She's like, what if I...
Maybe let it heal a bit more. Merlin from the ground, his face is kind of in the dirt, like, definitely let it heal more.
It's not my fault she gave me an idea.
Look, we saved the world, we
It
can
was
do
like
whatever
an
the...
apple tree.
Do you think I could grow my own apples?
Right?
You probably could.
Brenda's probably like faced on me like, oh my god, these idiots.
Yeah. River takes a look around to kind of assess everything. Is there anyone else that you want to wake up? I mean, where the fuck did that arm go? Man, I threw that way far.
It's down off the cliff.
Oh, sick. I gotta go draw on that fucker. She, like, goes down and slides down the cliff.
Bring my arm back though. We'll wake
you,
someone else up with...
you hear her go quiet as she gets to the bottom, because that's where Cliff is. She didn't know he died.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Rourke would slide down after her.
Yep. And see, she's, like, grabbing the arm. There is... the people that the Overseer pointed to kill, there is not actually a lot left of their bodies. The river kind of goes over and has a look. She brings her foot back and right through, like, the legs of the Overseer, she kicks him as hard as she can in the nuts. She knows it won't do anything, but it makes her feel slightly better. Using Laura's arm. So the Overseer backhands him with her arm. Fucker.
So it would take like resurrection or true resurrection to bring back Cliff.
You would need to do a lot of regeneration on the body to put it back together to a state where you could resurrect him. Or you would need to do true resurrection.
That's a bigger spell, isn't it?
A lot bigger.
I remember.
9th level, and I think it's 10,000?
10,000, I think. Yeah.
Gold. Diamond.
25,000.
Sick.
Ooh.
But I don't. Is it...
River
I do
just...
have regenerate. And smells a lot, apparently.
Merlin does have regenerate. He just has to rest. But at the bottom of the cliff, River just kind of leans up against you, Rook. I didn't realize.
Yeah. I figured that out once you went down. And yeah. I'm sorry, Rev.
She just swings the
Drag his
arm.
ass back.
She swings the arm at you and it like hits you in the chest. It just bounces off. Why are you apologizing? Points with the arm. Idiot's always getting himself into. Right. Guess it was inevitable. Maybe we should put together some of the people that we need to sort out.
There's
Oh.
Mr. Drakenthorn.
Is what?
Mr. Drakenthorn!
Fuck, did he go down too?
Yeah.
I think he fought like one of those hands, like mostly by himself.
Shit. See her look around as she seems to be looking for somebody. You guys know where Bo is?
They were more like she was like, they're off that way, and points to the. She'd be pointing across herself.
Yeah. She'll take a look around for a second before she sees Bo. Okay. Glad she's alright. Well, we'll deal with this when time's moving back.
I mean, if you want, I can start the process now.
I feel like it's gonna take a lot more hands than you have.
Already with the hand jokes.
Not flings your arm, but like she's still holding it by like the upper part of there, and she's just swinging it around and using it to point at things. Kind of not realizing she's doing it, but she might. Come on, it's a given.
I guess.
You want me to slap him again with your hand?
Yes, please.
Sick. She'll do like rear back for another massive backhand.
It's his fault that it's like that anyway.
Yeah, true. At least that's fun.
Dude wanted to get him one last laugh, I guess.
Well, sucks to suck. He's dead now. River does pause to look at Kaba for a second. See her briefly like quirk her eyebrow before she starts to like head back up the hill. How much longer do you have of all of this frozen time?
How long's it been?
I mean, like 20 minutes.
1 hour and 40 minutes?
Hmm.
Yep. That's how time works.
Cool. I guess while you've got it, is there anybody else that you actually want to talk to rather than prank?
Maybe Tov. Just to let him know it'll be okay.
River's legs are like kicking off the side of the cliff as she's laying on the ground. Yeah. River and Amora can head over to where Torv is. Over there you can see the unconscious bodies of Elia, Ullabella, and Kaz as well as they're chilling. As well as the cluster of other people that you brought back from the other planes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You tap the little symbol to Torvik. Oh, sorry, Torv. Who's currently just kneeling down next to his father. As you tap him, he just kind of like... What? Hi. River immediately like puts Amora's bad arm like on his shoulder. Torvik looks at it, looks at River, looks at Amora's nub. Cool. What? He's very confused.
Time's just a little frozen right now.
Oh. Okay, rests his dad down. Oh, so he's standing up. What do we do with that?
Gather ourselves for a little bit. We'll bring him back. Hopefully. I won't promise anything, because I don't know, but we'll try.
I mean... He's had a pretty long life, at least. It's not... I know you can't promise anything. It's okay. I appreciate the sentiment. Like, grabs the arm. It's like... weird. Gives the arm
I really
back.
just want to jokingly start screaming.
He's just looking at it wiggily and just being like...
And Mora's just gonna be like, ah!
What? What happened? I'm sorry. River, take it back. And he chucks the arm at her. She goes, yuck.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Wait, it didn't actually hurt, did it?
No.
So it's not... He goes to reach like where your arm would be on your side. It just goes... to make sure it's not an illusion.
He wiggles the nub at him.
Is that how you wave now?
Yeah. I'm just giving everyone else a helping hand currently.
And the Taurus kind of starts laughing before he pulls you into a hug. Sure. Oh. Man, I could really go for a nap. We can wake up
You
on
could
this
always,
tomorrow, that would be great.
you could always join Merlin on the ground over there.
You can draw a dick on the overseer if you want.
Oh. No, I got a better idea. He jogs over. He stands with his back to you. He pisses on the body.
I knew that's what you were gonna say!
Yep. River, like, has the arm, moves the fingers, and is like, holds up the hand, so it's doing that. After he climbs back up the hill, sits on the ground, he pulls out a water skin and it's like,
you peed his pants.
Just give you a fist bump. His hand's still a bit wet. He cleaned it with a water skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that was for. He was pouring a water skin on his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, he's not giving a piss fist bump. A pissed bump. We are children.
We are, we really are.
Mhm.
And we'll be like to Torv. So, if you want to prank someone with my hand, feel free.
I wonder if we can get one of the, like, really tough guys to, like, freak out about it.
Okay, what are the options?
I mean, there's guys over there. He's pointing in the direction of Zari and Kaz. Or he points over to where Wound Striker is.
I honestly feel it would be funnier with mostly because I know that character and I know he doesn't really do combat that often.
Oh, what you can do is you can go and wake him up, Amora, and you can, like, stand next to him like your arm is around his shoulder, and then you keep the arm around his shoulder and walk away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, take your arm and the thing and then go over and do exactly what he said.
Okay, cool. Okay. No, let's set this up. River's like,
Let's do this.
You go and tap Kaz, who, like, barely opens his eyes. You help him, Torv helps him sit up on that side. You put the arm around him and Torv kind of holds it in place as he's helping him sit up, as you're sitting on the other side with the nub up, keeping that side of yourself, like, covered by his hair, by his, like, field of vision. He starts looking around, and it's just like, where is my wife?
Oh, she's fine.
She may be fine, but I would like my wife.
She's over there.
River
Or,
kinda
like, point with the hand and then just get up.
points and it's like, oh, okay. You stand up and go and stand next to River, who's standing next to Olabella. It's like, okay. Torv then puts the arm down and is like, stands up and walks away as well. Kaz, who's sitting up with the arm around his shoulder now, is just, yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, like,
Amora's trying to hide the fact that she doesn't have an arm.
I feel like you can stand a little bit behind River, like with that side cup, like
Yeah.
River standing there. A very similar thing happens of he grabs the arm and flings it.
Does it hit anyone?
Who rolled it last time? Kev did. Brooke, roll a d4.
A tree.
A 3 this time, so same thing. It lands in amongst the pile of bodies from the other plane. There is the sound of like skin hitting skin and like a slap sound of it hitting someone. But it's just kind of in amongst that as it flew over your head. So he's just, what? What? He stands up and is like, you gave me the jeebies.
Or could just go, oh man, and like stomp over to get it.
We just wanted to give you a hand.
Look, I'm real good at giving and catching hands. I'm good. Thanks, though.
Not that good at throwing them.
I hit someone. Oh, was that insensitive?
A dead one.
It might be insensitive. Sorry.
I don't think they I don't think they noticed.
Sure.
You know what we should do?
We're good then.
We should see who can throw it the first.
Yeah, you know, they used to do this thing on the beach where I was from. We'd do like gumboot throwing. I reckon we could do that with an arm. Kind of like a boomerang.
What if you like slapped everybody with it, so like everybody had a handprint when they woke up?
You like. Oh, I think Torv would say this because he knows that time is frozen. What if we line everybody? Sorry. What if we line everybody up, and then when time is about to like start again, you run down the line with the hand, and so they wake up to a slap from a hand.
Ooh.
And you can just see how many like you get in a line. I think that's pretty cool.
You're like, pull yourself together.
Exactly. You know how long you've been standing around for? Chop chop.
This is an all hands situation.
We need all hands on deck.
This is a bit out of hand.
Oh, buddy, you and I can grab one of the massive skulls, and then we can kind of like maneuver it so it's like talking to them. Like a sergeant.
Oh my god, it's like Rock times 2.
Yes, it always has been.
I know, it's just so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, congratulations. We won. Put your hands together, folks.
Yeah, true. Oh, that'd be a good idea.
Amora's gonna feign that she does not know whose this hand is. She's like, whose hand is that anyway?
Kaz is like, I'm not too sure, actually. Who's purple around here? Looks to his side where Zari is laying next to him. Is like, wait. Nah, she's fine.
Kaz, you've got to find out whose arm it is.
I don't know that many purple people. Wait, what if it's the purple people leader and they left the arm behind?
That's what I was thinking.
They're gonna be really mad. What if it's the purple people leader's arm? He's gonna be even more mad because he's missing an arm.
Yeah. That affect his eating.
I think you really need to find the owner of that arm. And she will position herself so that whenever he moves, he cannot see the fact that she's missing an arm.
Absolutely. Kaz stands up and it's like, okay, I'm sure we can do that. And he goes and he picks up Olabella and he takes her with him. And as he goes to start like looking around at the bodies, he's just kind of carrying her bridal style with him. Yeah, he goes
Such
over.
a wife, man.
Yes, anytime he goes over to someone that's purple, he'll like look at them and be like, and just keep going around until he ends up just sitting on the ground next to Merlin. Places his wife down next to him, like next to Kaz. Just sits there. So, I don't know whose arm this is, man. Are you good down there? Merlin's just lying on his stomach still, like, yep. Yep.
We should
Yep.
probably.
You want me to flip
him over.
you? Yes, please. Flips him over and you're like, ugh. A piece of grass was tickling my nose.
Wait, do I have it? How bad is Merlin like exhausted? Like how many? Like the whole 6 points, or
Yeah, the whole 6. He just came back from the dead.
if I take off 1, does that give him any movement at all?
Let me check. Yes, it'll give him half his speed.
She's just gonna walk over after the spell. Which, good thing she's a warcaster, because she doesn't actually have to do the somatic component.
Oh, yeah. Cool. You go do that. And Melinda's like, oh god, finally. She sits up properly. Merlin starts asking Kaz about how he proposed to Olabella. He starts like asking questions about their past together.
I'm sitting down for this.
Mm-hmm. Merlin's like, how did you propose to her? 'Cause, I mean, you very clearly love her a lot. And you are like, you guys are the unconditionals. You're the symbol for love. Like, everlasting love across every timeline. Kaz like leans back on his arms and is like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm glad that I get to find her in every life. Pretty
Aww.
lucky. I ended up asking you to marry me after our first set of twins were born. No, sorry. They were secretly engaged way before that, weren't they?
Yep.
I forgot that. It was the first time that... Sorry, the second time she managed to sneak out of the castle in Murstone. Mother was a piece of work. But, she managed to sneak out and we met up on the beach. I managed to sneak out of the monastery and we met there. On the way, I saw this really pretty pearl. It was on the seafloor. And I wanted to give it to her. A lot of the traditions and stuff that commoners do is really foreign to me. But, you know, we have our own things of marriage and everything like that, and one of them is giving a gift that we find that is special to us. I actually ended up being late to our meeting point, because I saw the pearl and picked it up and was almost near the beach, but decided if I'm going to give her something, I'm going to make it worth something. I snuck back into my house and grabbed an item that was really special to me. One of my very first trinkets that I ever managed to find when I was really young, on one of my first swims up to the surface. Found this seashell. It was really pretty, and he goes and describes it in full detail before he stops. He turns over to Olabella and brings up one of her wrists, and it, along with the pearl that he's talking about, has been fashioned into a bracelet for her. He puts it down, and turns back to Merlin and says, when I actually got to the beach, it was, I think, about an hour later than we were meant to meet up, and I felt so bad. She thought I wasn't going to show up. I remember seeing her walking away across the beach, so dejected. I felt terrible. I sprinted after her. And when I finally caught up to her, I tried to explain, and I just... dropped to a knee to try and get across to her that she meant everything to me. Little did I know that in, commoner fashion, that is a full proposal. I was trying to propose to her anyway, but I also managed to do the other thing at the same time, which... Look, I'm just that good. Sometimes perfect things happen by accident. Not that it was an accident. I mean, like I said, I was trying to propose to her, because, God, she's asleep. She said yes, as I told her that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her. I gave her the shell and the pearl in it, and eventually made it into the bracelet that she wears. We actually got married in secret. Found a love shrine somewhere. And had a little ceremony there. Now, our actual wedding, what a doozy. Yeah, that's a whole other thing. And Kaz goes on to talk about that, where their wedding got interrupted by some, was it fiends? Yeah, some fiends that boarded the ship because they wanted to have his parents at the wedding, so they had it on a ship as they sailed out above where he lived at the monastery, so they could swim up and then come on board. Yeah, they that was not good. The wedding was great.
Funny though.
The wedding was great, but they look, if there's one thing that I can say, do not piss off my wife.
Literally everyone else was unconscious, but her.
But her. This was a one shot that we did for Brooke's birthday one year.
Yeah. So they were literally everyone else was unconscious, and she was just swinging and hitting and being like, "Go away!"
Yeah. Kez goes on to talk about a couple of other instances and everything like that, about re-falling in love with her all over again every time they had their kids and things like that. Merlin is sitting there you can see he's mentally taking notes. Dwarf who's sitting on the ground a little bit a ways away, sitting next to you, Rock. Breaking out of Asgard, huh?
I mean, there's stuff to do here, so
We're glad to have you back, buddy. Seriously. Um, I'm really sorry.
good to be back. For what?
You wouldn't have been knocked out if I hadn't have missed that swing.
I don't remember it.
What was it like up there? Were they nice to you?
I mean, it's pretty cool to be honest. Like, there's this one guy, Mr. Gunderson. He was going to teach me how to fish.
Oh, brother's really good at
He's
fishing.
pretty cool. Yeah, and like, but tons of different like people you can spar with, like just kind of whatever. Bunch of different weapons and stuff you can learn. Ooh, every Saturday they have spaghetti.
Damn, that's pretty cool.
Right? Yeah, with garlic bread.
The only good way to have it. Come on.
Well, I mean, right? Yeah, like.
Actually, does sound really good though. I haven't had zucchini and garlic bread though. That sounds really good.
See, when I
there's a
picture
guy.
spaghetti, it's just can.
Yeah, sure. Different thing.
Provax the Destroyer was going to teach me how to crochet. So that was going to be cool.
Damn. Versatility.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I tried doing carpentry for a little bit. I'm bad.
Oh.
I tried building a couple of chairs. They did not stand up to any test.
Maybe don't tell Kaba that. Maybe he can teach you.
Ooh, yeah, I bet he could.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean it was cool, but none of my family was there, so
Exactly. We're really glad to have you back. Nothing will be the same without you. And it fucking wasn't. I just, And Torv looks in the direction that his dad's in. If it does come to that, it's good knowing that at least Asgard is a good place.
oh no, your dad would totally get in there. Like,
yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, like.
Also, how fucking cool is it that later, that's where you get to go. Like, that's the stuff that legends are talked about for every warrior. That's a massive fucking compliment. You fucking deserve that.
Yeah,
for
like
sure.
I mean, I was kind of confused and like a little angry at the time, but yeah, like.
Just kind of nudges you on the shoulder. Man, we're gonna need to get together a really, really big feast.
That's what I was saying. Like,
Right?
Yeah.
Wonder what kitchens are open in town.
I mean, I'm betting kind of whatever ones we want. I mean, really, like.
Yeah, that's a good point. Although I think it's only us here. Everyone else is kind of not gone, but they're in a safe place. Whatever
Oh,
that
so
means.
yeah, I mean, yeah, then like we could totally like as long as we like clean up when we're done, I don't think it'd be
Yeah,
like a
true.
big deal.
We can leave like a little stack of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's a good point to take a little bit of a break. We can come back in. I'll probably go and get food later, so we can do 10-minute break. Come back after that. Good.
Sounds
Not too
good.
sure how much longer we'll end up going for. We'll just wrap up the 2 hours, and if there's anything else that you want to do, I think it is mostly going to have to be within those 2 hours, because once time starts back up again, we do need everybody, which is kind of how it goes. But yeah, shenanigans can definitely keep going, but we'll come back.
Hey, there's only one other thing that Rourke really has his mind on.
Okay. Okay. Flick me a message about it, and we can go from there.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Catch you back in a sec. Hello.
Ha!
Hi.
Ha!
Kevin's not back yet, but he will be back soon.
That's okay. I had to, Ellie and Josh are at a wedding tonight,
Yep.
so I had to feed the dogs.
Feed the puppos. Hello.
Ugh.
Is there
Let me
anything
just-
else that Amora would like to do? I think you have one more person you can bring back. Not bring back, sorry. Unfrozoned.
Unfrozen.
I guess if you have Kaz here, as he is sitting and kind of talking about Olabella and everything, he looks around to behind him and sees Rourke and Torv there. He points to you, Rourke, and goes, "Hey, Skullboy."
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that going?
I should have let you keep that.
Yeah. Bad?
Yeah. Real bad.
Yeah. But you're good now, right?
Oh, no, yeah. Like, I killed that part.
Nice. Hey, good job. That's hard.
And then we killed Grandma. Oh, we gotta find that vampire guy.
Ooh, vampires.
He killed me.
Congrats on not being dead. I'll do this on your behalf. He is
Oh, so you
he's
found
staring.
out.
He's staring at you, yeah. True, that is a way you can clap too. Or you can... Or even
You
on the
go
chest.
do it to Merlin's face.
He like leans into your hand. I was like, yep, okay. You can also borrow my hand whenever.
Okay, and we'll just hold it.
Yeah, yep. You see him kind of like pinking a little bit, and he does a little happy dance. Just a little happy wiggle. And Kaz looks between you two and goes, lovebirds!
Yeah.
Oh,
I just proposed to him and then he died. And then he came back. So
Yeah,
and
that
then I
does
asked
happen. Yeah, that happens when you're saving the world, huh? But,
it's more the fact that I went insane without him.
oh, that's almost beautiful.
I mean, well, he's practically the only one who can stop me from going insane, so
Oh,
I want to keep him alive just a little bit.
that sounds threatening, but I'm not going to comment on it. I did, but you know what? You do you. You're very cute together. See Merlin kind of
You hear that, Merlin?
you remember how I said to meet me at that cave a little bit outside of not Merstone, Kenallen? Once all of this was
Yeah?
kind of done.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of had a plan set up there.
Was there cake?
It was a very specific ring. So I do.
First time in her life, Amora has nothing to say. She's just like,
Kaz is like leaning in, like, oh. Samantha's kind of sitting there, holding your hand still. Yeah, I mean, I'll still do it, so I won't spoil everything, I guess. Kaz like leans back and goes, boo. Nice,
We're going
but
to be-
boo.
I've never seen this.
Who are you talking to?
He would like put his hand on Kaz's shoulder. Shh. I've never seen this before.
Seen what?
My sister without something to say.
Oh. Well,
We're just like staring at me like, what?
He is the chosen one.
he is. Wow.
He's chosen because he can make her shut up.
He like pats you on the hand and is like, oh. They'll be just fine. And he'll lean over and just kind of like close Amora's mouth.
And he's just like, well, damn.
Whenever we head back to Canallan, I'll show you.
Better.
Already planned on it. And he just kind of leans into you.
She'll like look to her. She'll be like, "Hey, River, do you wanna be at my bridal party?"
I fucking better be. Who the fuck else is there? She like stomps over and like crouches down next to you and is like, do I have to wear a dress?
No.
Fuck yeah. I would have said it's fine anyway because I'm being on your bridal party.
Wait, so does this mean is 12 gonna be on yours? And like looks at me. Not bridal, obvious. The other one.
Yeah. 12 and Rook would be my groomsman.
You can't have my brother.
Wait. Oh yeah, because he's walking. Well, he can walk you down the aisle and then join that. Yeah, true. Wait, how's it gonna work?
Why do you want Rock?
I don't.
Wait, what if I walk you down the aisle and then I perform the wedding?
Kaz looks
You
over.
even marry anyone?
Yeah, can you know how to do that?
Like I can, but can you?
Maybe. Like, who's going to stop me?
Good point.
That's true, actually.
Like we still got the books from the temple. Like, oh, I gotta read. Maybe we can have somebody else do it.
I'm pretty sure we had Torvik offer, so I think we're okay.
Oh, yeah, we did. We did, yeah.
Or
Oh yeah, no, that's cool.
Okay. What if we just get married now? We wake up Torvik, we get married now, we don't tell anyone, and then Rock can marry us later on.
oh damn. Wait, is this where a dwarf like a? Oh no, we're gonna say the Kaz does this. I mean, we could get like a bunch of chairs and stuff and have everybody seated, and then when time starts again, we'll have like the you both say I do, and they realize that they were a part of the wedding.
Oh,
I mean, that could be kind of fun. You know,
It would also be so fucking random.
it'd be so random. Yeah.
But Harbour wouldn't be able to be involved.
oh yeah.
Yeah. And I think Cliff would kick someone's ass if he wasn't at your wedding.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or paper, scissors. Paper, scissors, rock over rock.
Okay.
Even though, he's my twin, but,
Yeah. We can come back to it at least.
How do you even plan a wedding?
Oh, pick me. I know how to. And Kaz are just sitting
That
there
one,
cross-legged. Yeah? Yes.
You, right there.
Nice. Babe, they picked me. You can't hear me. She's really good at planning weddings, by the way. Just FYI. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She also knows a really good, seamstress as well. So if you need a dress, yep.
I think Claire would kill me if I let anyone else make my wedding dress.
Mm-hmm. You do, you do
She
hear
makes all my
ticking, very briefly come from the mechanism. Almost sounds like a
That
bomb.
would be her.
It stops after a little bit. Wow, that's one angry clock. Nice.
And plain, but
Oh. Meow. No, I do that trick to my kids all the time. They love. I don't know how this is a person, but good for you. He doesn't have brain cells. Neither does Tyler.
he really doesn't have brains.
A little bit of time passes as Kev. There's something that Rook wanted to start doing.
Rourke would eventually just make his way down to the bottom of the cliff and just start carving names into it.
Hell yeah. You move aside a lot of the dirt, and eventually it all becomes just like stone itself. Tor sees you doing this and starts to like help pick away some of the dirt and stuff. You have quite a lot of space to put in words and things like that. Some of the other pieces of the hillside you need to like flatten out. It doesn't actually take that long. Very easy enough until you actually have like a big canvas for yourself. Not entirely like flat, but definitely enough to start carving names onto. Yeah.
He would start carving with like the names of everybody that fell here in the battle. If possible, like the names of everybody that had been forgotten.
The people that have been forgotten that you got back. So like Jaxus and your alternates as well and things like that. You can absolutely do that. You can put Zillary down because you remember. But for example, the names like Light would be able to be put up there if Amora mentions it.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, but names like Koldar and Feifei and Banksky, those are the other. Well, Banksky could be put up there if Amora says anything, but
She probably would.
Yeah, Koldar and Feifei, because nobody has actually properly remembered them yet. They wouldn't be able to be put up there. Not until that memory is brought back. You can definitely start putting names up there as part of the conversation that you had with the Cosmic Seekers. You put Lychee's name up there, knowing that Lychee did specifically ask to not be brought back. and that is a wish that they are going to keep for her. And see, there are other names that you put up there as well. Would be all the names that are at the top up here next to where Wound Striker is. You can put those ones there. Let's do this. Nope, that doesn't want to work. Cool. You've got all of these names, at least. So, depends if you want to put, like, Double F and Cliff up there.
He would wait, I think, until we try to bring them back. And he would leave, like, a large blank spot for names to be added in later.
Yeah.
And then he would carve in the forget-me-nots.
You carve that in quite large there. And Amora, you remember, you definitely have some forget-me-not seeds in your pouch. There are a few cracks that are in the wall. You can kind of slot the seeds in and druid craft them to grow around the name.
I may need some help so I don't fall flat on my face.
River helps you. So does Merlin. Yeah. Rock is on it.
I'm just like...
Everyone is like... Yeah. Incredibly easily enough, you have the forget-me-nots and then the little, very small bluish purple flowers around the name as well. And Amora, there are a bunch of other cracks and things that are in this wall. You can put other types of flowers in there if you want to as well.
Yeah.
And just kind of have that little bursts of colour around the names that Rock has carved in. Around the name of Zillery, is there anything specific that either of you would like to do? Knowing that that name holds a lot of significance for you both.
Would she have had a favorite type of flower?
I'm gonna say yes. Tyler. Doesn't reflect flowers with names. So that I know what they look like. Give me a big list of ones that are pretty. Oh, fuck yeah. She, loved carnelians. No, sorry, hydrangeas. That's what they're called. And there were ones that were very similar to the color of forget-me-nots, those like bluish purple ones, because they were a very similar color to her fur, and she always thought they looked very lovely in her hair. And
Would Amora have seeds of those?
I would say fuck yeah.
She'll put some next to the name.
As they bloom, the two of you have a memory with Zillery bloom as they do. The two of you out for a walk with Zillery. She's holding both of your little hands as you're walking through the back of the shrine. As you come across a large array of flowers and things like that, she crouches down and points them out to you. Amora, you've always loved learning about flowers and everything, so she definitely takes the time to go and point out some of them and things like that. She points out the very specific rocks to you, Rourke, and is like, sometimes there are very, there are cool fossils that are inside, and you can break them open and see if there are any in there. Why don't you pick some and we can see what's inside at home? and go down to like the riverbed and pick some up. She watches you two like running around through like the river stream and the flowers and everything like that. The two of you simultaneously lock eyes on this one very large shrub of hydrangeas that have the purpley blue flowers. So the two of you immediately like look to each other, big grins on your little faces as you run over and pick a handful of them each and rush back over and simultaneously yell, "Mom, it's you!" She picks up both of them and holds them close, wraps you both in a hug. And these are my favourite. She gives you a kiss on both of the little heads. So the rest of the flowers begin to bloom around her name.
Probably carve, Mom, it's you.
Oh. Absolutely. The two of you, twins, sharing a moment, having this memory. Rock, it does hit a lot harder for you having the very poignant person in your life now back in those memories. It fills a lot of those empty holes that were there previously. All the times that she had held you when you had bad dreams about the darkness and the shadows coming in, and all of the times that she would be reading you bedtime stories about great heroes and how incredibly proud of you she was when you would come home as a grown adult, letting her know all the stories and tales about your day as an adventurer. When you got your first little trinket, she was absolutely like ecstatic for you. You remember she made so many baked goodies that the fridge was chocked full. All of the bake sales that you would do, Amora, was Zuri, because she just loved baking and being able to give to people. All the times that she would do things at the shrine and would get both of your help. It's just very warm memories.
Rourke would probably lose like whatever composure he had.
Yeah.
Mara
I'm
would
just kind of
like,
standing there,
hug
like
him.
hand up on the wall.
Having this influx of emotion between the two of you, and especially with you, Rourke. It is hard knowing where she would have gone. And there's the part of you that wishes that you could storm into somewhere to get her back as well. You let yourself have this moment. People sit back and let you guys grieve. A lot of them recognizing the name. Kaz, While he does not, he still gives you space. Take your time in that moment. A little bit after you've had this time, Torvik, Torv, I keep saying Torvik. Torv would ask you, Amora, if you have any black petunias. You definitely have petunia seeds. And you're pretty sure you can make them whichever color that you choose to.
Yes.
Can we give one to Lechi? Please.
Of course.
Yeah. A deep black flower. It's a group of you that are currently awake, moving around at this time. You've moved aside the body of Kaba, and mostly kicked aside the body of the Overseer. Very carefully moved aside cliff somewhere. Kaz and Torv kind of used a lot of the dirt and everything to cover up and kind of like mulch up a lot of the blood and dirt and stuff on the ground there, so that you have a space here properly. So a group of you can stand and sit down there. Take your moments. Is there anything else that any of you would like to do with this wall or general?
No.
Nothing's come to mind.
With this, lastly, there is only one other person that you can possibly wake up if you'd like to. It's completely up to you guys what you'd like to do in probably this last like 15-20 minutes that you have. The wall and letting yourself have that time and space to do things probably took an hour. Clearing up that little space as well.
I think maybe Torvik. That's probably about it.
Yeah, is Rook alright with that?
Yeah.
Go over and tap Torvik awake. What happens when Torvik comes to?
Probably like continue whatever movement he had been taking. And then just notice just how quiet it is and just start looking around.
Mm-hmm.
Is this babe bullshit?
No, this is clear.
Very well then.
We, there's only a little bit of time left, but
Until what?
Oh, until everything kicks back up again.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
This is good, yes.
Amora, you recall having a conversation with Torvik about someone very close to him, two people very close to him that he had lost. And the wall that you have just created being very... Having only just happened, and now waking up Torvik, it makes you think of that.
We have a wall.
Good. It's very useful.
No, like, rock carved names into a wall of those we've lost. Do you
Oh.
want to add to it?
I am honored you would ask, but I don't think so.
That is okay.
They did not fall here in battle.
Well, neither did some of the people that we've put up there, but we've lost them all the same.
Travel down the side and can see what they're talking about now. Seeing a lot of the names and all of the flowers that are around them. You do see the names of the Rhea and the flowers, and it does tickle something in your mind. That colour, that name specifically, you standing in between Amora and Rourke. Looking across at all of these other names as well.
He would reach a hand out and just kind of run a finger underneath it. Meddling woman. Thank you. And then he would grab a chisel and just start carving in the name of his wife and son.
Lost but not forgotten. I have flowers.
Do you have marigolds?
Yes.
She loved those.
But marigolds are under name.
How does Ulrich feel carving these names in this big sentiment after a massive fucking battle? Holy shit. How's he reacting to all of this?
He is very stoic man, so would just be single tear running down face, followed by many, many, many others.
Yep. Yep. The dam just goes.
This would be the worst time to use that.
He would probably turn towards the small girl and just hug her.
Hug back with one arm.
Yeah.
You should get that looked at.
I did. They chopped it off. Well, Rourke chopped it off. In my opinion, I think he had a little bit too much fun with it.
It's possible. Sibling rivalries.
Yeah, I've got to fight Merlin over having him in whose bridal party? Wedding party? Wedding party. He'll lose, though.
I mean, you are a sister. I think you have dibs.
I think so, too. You're invited, obviously.
Well, thank you.
Considering you'll
I
be
will have to
performing the
check.
ceremony.
I will have to check my calendar.
We haven't set a date yet, so...
I would be honored.
You both have this conversation as the marigolds bloom brightly around her name and your son's name. The four of you that are down here at the wall itself, Kaz is sitting up at the top of the hill with Olabella next to him. The little cog vanishes from your hand as you see Claire and Poison walking up from the distance. Poison carrying Worm. Looks okay. The last few seconds before jumping back into everything. Is there anything that the twins would like to do? Or Torvik as well? What chaos are you thinking of? My god.
My immediate thought... Throw the hand at Claire?
You can frisbee it to her.
Be like Rourke.
Yeah. Rock, pull!
And just... Because, like, time's gonna come back soon, right? So, like...
You think she doesn't have good dexterity?
I don't know what she has, okay? But it would still be funny.
Oh, absolutely. Hell yeah, hell yeah. God damn it, just says. What about Rock?
Probably just put an arm around Amora, arm around River, whoever else he can fit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make a chain.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. 12 just joining on that. With the two of you combined, you can definitely get a very significant wingspan. Kappa standing nearby, you do manage to have a finger on a part of his shell. And what about Torvik? Sorry.
Would Torvik be able to cast, like, Bless or Gentle Repose?
Yeah.
Just to, like, kind of help preserve, like, the flowers and the names.
Ooh, I like that. Have a quick look at your sheet.
Bless it, so it is now a holy site.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
I mean, it will be of huge historical. I forgot the word.
significance.
Yes, that's the word.
I'd say that a bless and um a bless and a lesser restoration kind of combined together
Okay.
would keep that area.
He will do that then. He will use his. Still has 2 4th level or 3 4th level spell slots.
Yeah.
He will cast those as strongly as he can.
You do that over the site, over the hill itself. You bless the names specifically, and you cast Lesser Restoration on the flowers. Those combined together almost just creates like a seal over the top of it. What color is Torvik's magic?
Probably just like a soft silver and gold.
Ooh.
It's almost like there's a metallic film over the top of this area at the moment. And certain lights as you're all standing there, it does seem to like shimmer as that seal is properly placed. A group of you stand together. Does Amora actually fling the arm?
Probably not. I want to say yes for chaos, but I'm going to say probably not. No.
You just have it dangling by your side. Holding in the
It's got off a belt.
Sure, absolutely.
You know where they usually put health potions? It's just hanging in there.
I like it. Hell yeah. Merlin is standing next to you, Amora. He has a hand around your waist. He's very carefully trying not to touch the arm.
He just like wiggles it at him.
He just smiles at you. Just like full beaming smile at you. Like, you can almost hear it in his head as he says, "Yep, for the rest of my life." But he is an essence of giddiness about it. Claire stands at the top of the hill with Poison and Worm. She looks down over where all of you stand. Gives a nod. She jumps down, and as the last few seconds start to go by, she adds Beia, Beia, Calum, Caelum, Ellie, Elli, and then she adds Philomena. And both of the eyes have hearts instead of dots. He places a hand next to where Philomena's name is. She smiles at the group of you. Your eyes are watering a bit. His poison comes down as well, and looks to the names. It's one of the hands on Claire's, back. We're sorry that all of you got involved in something that was never meant to be any part of your world. All you wanted to do was live your lives, and none of this should have happened. Very good reason that we stay hidden. But thank you for everything. We'll help pick up the pieces in any way that we can. And the world starts to creep back in as that echoing starts to come back. That's where we're in tonight's session.
Bam.
The both of you get inspiration points.
Woo.
Woo! For chicanery and fuckery. But also the wall was a very, very nice touch. I liked that a lot.
It was so good.
Very good idea, Kev. I like it a lot.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thinking that over today, I'm like, yep.
Mm-hmm.
There's a cliff face right there.
Yeah.
Just waiting.
Yep. Good. We will be able to jump back into everything when we come back all together next week for our Halloween session.
Woo.
Yeah, I gotta figure out who I'm dressing up as. A very large part of me wants to try and do Poison, because he's a drag king.
Yeah.
But also
Do it.
half orc shit. So I'd have to get some face paint, which with headphones and glasses, because I need these to be able to see.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll figure it out. I might just chuck on a green light in the background and say it's my skin.
Just write green on your forehead.
There you go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And see what I can do. But yeah. Thank y'all for the great session. I hope y'all enjoyed.
Thank you.
It was fun.
It's not gonna be very long now until it's the end, and that's crazy. Reckon we can still get this to like the end of the year. I reckon we can definitely get to 3 years. That's for sure. But
What would 3 years be? November?
it's like November 11th or something like that.
Yeah.
We can do it. We can stretch it out.
Oh, absolutely. You've still got some other hang-ups to do, as well
We
as...
gotta kill a vampire.
Kill a vampire,
Yeah.
do a wedding.
We got a wedding.
Plan a wedding.
Yeah. There's things. Yeah.
Go back to Canellan. Lots of things.
There's plenty of time.
Magical sandwiches.
Exactly. Dolna's nearby.
Mm-hmm.
There is still the
Whatever happens next
dragons
week.
that are inside Worm.
Oh,
Hmm.
they're inside Worm.
Hmm.
Jesus. That's something.
Yeah, that's what Claire and Poison were talking about at the very beginning. If Worm breaks, they come out. And they'll be quite pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be too if I was trapped inside someone for a very long time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Worm will explain it better later. But, yeah. I will catch y'all next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have good, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Love y'all a lot. Yeah.
OG one.
Hell yeah. Okay. Have a good, y'all. Bye.
Bye.
And that's us for tonight. Our session done and dusted, 101 ticked off. So tune in next week for our Halloween session, where we'll be dressed up, as well as jump back into all of this chaos and aftermath. Oh boy. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you to Brooke and Kev for playing tonight. We'll have everybody back at the table next week. We're looking forward to it. I will hopefully be back with some Omori if I remember to play it properly. It's pretty much the end of December, and Omori is quite a long game. I really should have started it earlier, but I forgot. I've also been pretty slack at streaming games, so who knows. We might start Omori, we might jump back into Mass Effect, we'll see what is up on the Wednesday. Oh dear. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I'll catch you next time. See you, bye guys.